Hey yo, what's up, rockers? Welcome to Populist Chats, hosted by Caillou Michelson, Yolanda Bani, Lucy, and Sean Crackle. Do check it out every Monday at 6 p.m. All episodes are shot at Philippi Village, sound mixed and mastered by the Sound People.
Excess Shapuzeri, it's your boy Caillou Michelson, the host that does the most, aka Daddy Yone, aka Caillou Michelson.
That's Mufasa.
Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Populist Chats, and of course, Mthethwa.
It's your boy Sean Crackle, the vlogger of the vloggers, and we're back, baby.
Seman, it's Motise here, guys. Thank you for having me, Bafubet.
Yeah, shout out, bro. Shout out. Welcome to Populist Chats.
Hey, it's a pleasure, Buddha. It's a pleasure.
Senija, machida.
It's grand, Buddha.
Come on, see, man. Let's zanani ta.
I didn't know, Bafubet.
Didn't you?
I don't like my price, but you know.
Yeah, you had a busy week. I saw you had a busy week.
Yeah, man. You know, we out here. We out here.
You were actually streaming on Twitch. You had Ulaweza, Mthethwa, you had Dollar.
Bro, I had everyone. I had Pro Child in there. I had April Young in there.
Shit, how was it?
It was fire, bro. It was fire. Bonapa. 5 minutes in the for Ringo. Needs to go 5 minutes.
And he busy unrelated as well.
Yo, I prize. Big ups. I had to do it.
Yeah, for the culture. Yeah, like you're actually doing a lot. Like except for a lot of people that don't know who's like it says he's like one guy that's putting people on Indobangazazi when it comes to the hip hop scene, especially the hip hop scene up in Cape Town. Like you're doing a lot for the culture, bro.
I appreciate
and
it.
for you to have you here, it's dope, fit.
I appreciate it, man. I try. Huh? It's a pig.
I was just the Benkapa, man.
Nah.
Yeah, Benkapa. But it was actually dope because like I never knew like we had like streamers here in Cape Town, you know, up until I got exposed to you.
Yeah.
And then now like we recently started doing it, but we're gonna get into that later.
Yeah,
we're gonna get into that. Except for the last episode.
Didn't get up for most episodes. But yeah, I was busy, man.
Did you watch it?
I did watch it.
Did you watch it, one of us?
Yeah, I did.
And how was it?
Populist chats are always fire, guys. So you know,
Yeah.
it always goes down.
Nah, the one where there was a takeover. Did you see the takeover? We had Lord Zizi, we had
Oh yes, I saw that one.
we had ACVP, and then we had Forbes for
Yeah, I did see some clips of it. Yeah,
that was actually dope. Like, say, shout out for you guys.
Shout out Lord Zizi.
You want to please give us your take on the episode. A clean take.
Okay, first of all, and then secondly, like it was actually dope because for me, like I won't lie, like I like seeing new faces.
Yeah.
Like on our screens, like and having to we get to say we expand.
Yeah.
You know the podcast, and that could amount into even expanding the channel on its own. But like say having so many dope people that do contribute into like say the industry that we have and about like say that are growing in the industry rapidly
Themselves.
you know. So for me it was actually dope seeing them because like say each and every person upis in the you know,
facts.
Zizi, Forbes, they're all content creators. Zizi and Forbes, they're busy making like say comedic things. Entle, no, I see with they busy by leisure. That's a lot, bro. And to have so many faces like that in our
Cultures.
now network basically.
Yeah.
Bro. That means like, there is growth within the Populist chats because I mean Nathi sila hapa namhlanje. It's because of the network.
Yeah.
So let's expand the network fit and go further. And how was it for him?
It was like a deja vu effect.
Who's it?
So like seeing new faces.
Sure.
Yeah.
And like just categorizing it from okay, lungu yone, lungu yolana, lungu lushi.
Nanfana nabanpa.
I got a word about Forbes.
Ah.
I'm word about Forbes. Forbes is like all about statistics. And then you take a smart stuff, you don't know, and then you learn.
So the smart. Shout out.
Sometimes, but like okay, off topic,
Yeah.
but then opinion.
Abuye kahle. Yeah. I mean, I think like imbalance in a way. Like we can't all be
the same.
Always, yeah.
Like sibe song sibe big stats come on.
Yeah, for sure. And also, I would really appreciate to like see them having their own podcast or like their own thing
Within the network.
Yeah, like audience, bro, to like see like how they can take it. Because people love them. Like the comments are like all about bring them back.
Yeah.
Lance is funny, and Forbes is smart, so.
Yeah, and I think now for personally, now when we go to Populist chats, I always feel like it is in niggas insights as to abantu every day on social media, like always is but as he gets to tell us another side of him.
Like a deeper side.
Yes. So the insights are called now.
I feel like even within the network, we could like even like say, with your expertise, like in the field that you're in, like you could have like your own channel where, like you mainly focus on helping like a lot of people in doing Lenduyenza or exposing them to how it's done, how it's done, you know, how it's operated. Because I mean, it can't just be one podcast. Whereas it's the
same thing.
Yes.
And because the thing is, we can't as Populist chats, we can't cover everything that's happening in Cape Town or just in South Africa in general. So we need different perspectives, as he needs it, dog. Like
and also speaking of different perspectives, have you guys ever like lied about something to your parents?
Yeah, all the time, bro.
Especially when you're growing up.
What's up, rockers? It's your girl Mthethwa, also known as Lushi, and in partnership with Motise Production, today I'm here to tell you more about Eduknowledge Exchange. Eduknowledge Exchange is a podcast that discusses anything from you being a matriculant, going into university or a college, and also further down to your workplace. It discusses anything that has to do with your degree, the challenges in university, student tips, and also student life. If I was you, from me to you, matriculant to university student, into being the next boss of your qualification, go ahead.
All the time, Vid. I mean, of course. Okay, like one time, So, recently moved to PA, upper Cape Town when I was in grade 5, Since I'm OLED. Any OLED dam wasn't that strict. So, I used to think by excess she would overlook in those needs. No matter how small they are, no matter how big they are. But however, so I say, I don't know man. So I say, for the weekends, it's about 20, Friday. So it's Friday, except pekwa kakhulu kuyancindwa man. Yabo say kwenza sausage nesonga. She just bake rare. But the thing is, she would like do things in big portions, yabo. So you say ole dam, you say ba upheka, mhlambi yakwazi upheka 3 is 2 for thina siba 2. Yabo. Like that's how much I used to like food back in the day. I3 for nina sausage, yabo. 3 sora, bake 3 sora. Then you say basically une 3 yakhe. But also I would now xa sendicinga bephekela nongomso. Xa sesivuke ekuseni siphinde sitye kwalawe yabo sifudumeze. So now I say so at the time no, I was like I'm not in grade 5. I was actually in grade 6, 7. Qalapho ke ngokugeza kakhulu. Ikapa lingenile. Bathi meet ngekapa. So at the time I'm exposed to weed. So I say devil on some, Gina Papa. So endlini ekuse kuphekiwe fine ndafika nje sopora. Dilala. But now xa nje sopora ndilale, ayivakelanga la sopora. So I'm watching TV most for the whole night. Ndibane ngiqonde embizeni 1. And then by the last time man see man cause sausage. Man ndiyafila. Except akho sausage fine except wandenza uthini Joe. Vuke kuseni. And oledi ndihamba uvula imbizi yabo cause afudumeza 14. Athi oledi kum sitho ible sausage bilapha. Ndithi hayi bo andiyazi tyiwe ngibani. Athi mntanam sithi sobayithiwa bakulendlu.
Thini izotyiwa ngibani?
Izotyiwa ngibani sausage? Athandi azijiwe ngibani olate. Wathi yabo azikubethela le nikinza kubethela ba ufole uxoxa. Yo that day fethu. Mushili weekend yami yonqona. Olate kwazi umbethe. And I think that was the worst thing that I've Yeah, perfect. It was not the worst life, but for me it was like the funniest experience when I look back. I'm like, what the fuck? It dome la we. Ubona we like I'm like it dome. And then non bad say hey wena
you are zininzi brass, but I think the one that comes at the top of my head was the time ndandifuna ulandoza tagisa la because nanhlanje olethu then I think I was 14 15 nanhlanje olethu
ufuna utagisa ngala
Akho the crazy.
ngabo fondini 14 15 teenager fondini
utagisa Yima utagisa una 15
okay no not utagisa is in like them to sleep over but nje uba aze nje kwenzeka
oh nje bakusele
ngifuna space
nawe ba umantuli uyaphangela pha ngo8 yabuya ngo so wena pull up between like 8 no 3
yebo into enzekayo kaloku every Sunday mos already qhulike ecaweni yabo ndiyayazi ba every Sunday kuye ecaweni
Tekisa Sunday.
qha ngoba hayi man already the only time engekho endlini ku Sunday mfethu and nangu Sunday if ngenza istory soba mama andizukwazi ecaweni yabo
ngiyafika
you understand
yabo
pheka nqombo okay
ngithanga ubethu ufefe
you understand
segoduka
ndivuka ekseni Sunday bethela weba andizukwazi nesisu mama yabo ntwana mazigole xa ugula oledi nika la khe ngapheli tshwe wavaya oledi yo hayi ke
Same time.
hlama ujijo betha yonke into ndathi umnganami qena lamntana yo andiyazanga utheni phele nje awe 1 because umnganami bephandle mos yena ethe qala wangena sahlala wathi umnganami abelinde phandle
sure
after 5 minutes ndiva khale festileni because sisekamereni wasnogena semavuso oledi labo nali
oh
andiphuma ekamereni vuvuvu ndiye front wo andivule icanga qingaye jo wo into yenzekayo pha
ibruko yenze intente ngela xesha kanye awukafikeleli kula point bag semani
zange senze leaks
nansanqoqona
ngathi sibetha nje i-leading stone
bona xa yenza intente ibruko qonde hey yabonga ndimelwe imatha
fethu athi ndivula icanga uthi uqingo oledi nangu lo mntana bo hayi nqola yo and oledi wami fethu oledi like lo thuka elaweni fethu wathuka lamntana oke vayo wayimthuka lamntana wade wayosithela afonini ubona mina afonini ndifakisa intombazana endlini yakhe so I think yamtraumatize yo fethu la experience leya
bro that's
crazy la experience
and you know ba ikusenga la mini you asking yourself ikusemfundisi why ngayitsala
yo semfoni and
because usually uyayitsala inkonzo xa ulambileyo
fethu
sesavala basalala
mfundisi jo anike
wena mshonisi
I'm not zange I've been always like an honest person.
Oka ngoku fethu
Even now, like Nancy.
oka ngoku fethu
But the actual story of
I think mna esona story sasiwild wasixela sona ngokumakhulu wakho wahostayo nginikuse nabethwa nonke pha epartini utsho mzaa
but then also that's different. But to my mom, like to my dad, nothing Mali.
You are kaloku
You are Mali. Because of Mali, born creative in this guy.
Yeah, that's actually wild because nyani say like when you grow up as umntana at first like say like ebona xa ukhula ungekho exposed to imali ube nayo wena as like pocket money
for sure
yabo like once you fumana la opportunity and you know by say it could get you more things than what abazali get you end up lying
of course because uyayifuna mfethu
uxoxa nge-school trips uxoxa ngentontoni shit
especially by some like ngiyaflow in uzichomeni zakho uyagcina manje pocket zami zini
I would think those were the wildest times as teens okanye zabantwana sasixoxa ngayo baze
uba ufuna imali yothi kanti
because if you actually check back in the day like when we used to go out like let's say if you go out to your Iverson tour or whatever up in Cape Town like always 500 day enough and you'd find out like we were 15-year-olds 14-year-olds carrying 500
ayininzi
siba mhlawumbe siba 80 kwi squad go below 500 kuyakuthini it was like that bro and ke ngoku wawunothi ba for la weekend ekuseni iphuma nesikolo ayazi nihleli ku-achuzwe ne-1
Yo.
Ikiwe Russian beer.
Obvious.
Russian. Kodesh.
Ngikhumbula ezo ntsuku.
Chilizo and also putting yani pha uthi mama ndifuna uyohlala iitshomi zam ngicela imali hayi uzothini.
But I mean, like say it's also important, like ending up to even like outgrowing such things, bro. Because I mean,
That's how you
imagine like
learn.
say having to be a person that's used to lies, you
Yeah.
end up having as a toxic traits,
Yes,
as
yes.
cool as well.
Yeah.
And now you ending up like say uyaxoka nakuthi.
Yo, ikuseyoxoka na kumate
Even
yakho.
to yourself, food.
Na kumate yakho.
I normal I feel like that's normal.
Uyabona ngoku.
That's normal. You should lie to your girl sometimes.
Uyabona ngoku you're like old enough to like know okay, lie. So have you guys lied now? Is it like xa nibadala okanye you all be like mama you're confident.
I feel like now lies, I feel like as you grow up, lies have consequences to
Yeah,
themselves.
benza thetha the same thing.
Zimane zibuya kwamntu.
Touch my blood.
The same thing. Yeah.
Because they say you end up not living up to those lies.
And nyani yavela fethu always.
It always
Noba
comes
ivela
out
after
to
3
walk.
years yavela.
Because it could be a small lie, but you never know that small lie could, like let's say,
Escalate.
five or 3 months from now,
Yeah.
like actually it made a huge impact
Exactly.
somehow.
And you
Now
know, yeah.
phela ibaba uxokile ngaloo.
Yeah, and you lie, you have to back it up with another lie.
For example, if you-
like said.
Like a whole lot.
You understand?
For example, if you lie about, like you say, something that's work related, I make an example. Let's say if requirements exam, we package zinga, but I know I offer much more less.
Yeah.
When I get to do a certain campaign, I won't be able to deliver.
Is
Gola hlobo, what was expected from immediate package.
Yeah.
Yeah, bo.
Yeah, man.
In a relationship,
Lying is
uthetha into
bad.
ngongoku. Ngichapha izolo.
Cha uxokile wena. Busha phinaphi?
Yeah,
Bathi ndibeke number 1 bengaxoki.
like you stand on your lie.
Stand on my business.
Yes, yes.
ngoku nathi.
But uzayibona lana
I feel
thina
like
ngibane
lately,
naxoka.
we're like stubborn to like our own lives.
Thene?
You know, we're like stubborn to like our own lives. Because
Yeah.
if you can to lie and we are email,
Yeah. Yeah, no. Lying is bad, guys. Don't lie. Lying is bad.
Not lie.
Unless it's
Say, I also feel like the reason why some people lie is because, okay, do you feel like say we live in a connected society, but yet everyone but lonely kakhulu?
I think what makes people lonely is social media for me personally.
Ne?
Yeah. Social media impacts because social media links man mentally to people.
Yeah.
So
Because-
I don't know.
Because I feel like it is kind of true, right? That we live in a connected society, right? But however, like it's where now people feel the loneliest. Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
because of
saying, yeah.
there's so much happening on social media, right? Whereas now we just live based on the personality that we have on social media, right?
yes,
Like the
exactly.
whole persona.
That people perceive or what
Yeah.
people like about you on social
Yeah,
media. But
okay.
however, like say if it's a matter of like say we get to chill outside of social media, we can't really like say connect in a way. Like we connected, but in the same way we disconnected. For example, there's so many people, let's say room one, there's so many people in one room. But you see, there's so many people busy with phones. They're not even tapping with each other.
Yeah.
They're not even connected. It says a lot, but you never know about Lamdukla phone, what they go through because they're constantly on their phone. Now you're constantly on your phone, and it doesn't bother you, but
No.
feel
man,
njani
let me-
okanye
yeah.
uthini. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we don't really normalize as a way, like say, no, like, how are you as gents? Like even as hands, like say ninjani.
Nah, but London also faded with like time, actually, because Dala must be like we used to talk to each other.
Yes.
Bundu came about like us talking
Connecting,
about
yeah.
like problems zethu, mhlawumbe udibane nomnye stranger. Nathi lo siyenza ukule Uber driver. But lana only happens when it's someone that you're not close to.
Yeah.
Because of Lula.
Now that's the thing. I feel like Abanu, they would rather tell how they really feel is strangers.
Yeah.
But not
because of a
Abanu
phone
about
charge,
close.
yeah.
Because I mean, like say, is ambi, you know, it would lead to like say we'll be shocked one day, wow, Kai is bled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or why Kai did in the till and the till.
Yeah.
Yeah, but crashed out somewhere, which caused a whole lot of commotion.
Because Kanye never told anyone what he's going through.
Or no one never asked.
Or no one ever asked.
So whose the responsibility is it? It is Gengo.
And abantu
Is it my
bayassuma,
responsibility to tell you about how I feel?
or is it mine to ask you? Hey,
As a
that's
friend.
a good question, bro.
Basically, like both. Both are like when as a friend, you're like supposed to ask.
In a head.
Yeah.
Like say,
Grand.
but like Google like always down. Okay, when I car, you be like, short, you have to like just talk about how you feel.
Or is it a matter of it said, do we really know what the definition of friends is now?
It has changed now.
Hey, a lot has changed now. What's the man
Calling friends that you're more comfortable to like vent to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make friends that you're more comfortable to be happy with.
But I mean, isn't that
interesting.
supposed to be one certain circle, one squad?
Not like now it's like you cannot put all your eggs in like one basket. Because now you're like putting so much trust into one thing.
Yeah.
So if you know if I'm home, so about to behave.
But then also, don't you feel like, except by having so many circles, you're exposing yourself to so many people?
Nah, but you're also putting certain parts of yourself in like
Yeah.
because quite about diverse. Because the way you're with one person's style, it can make you close minded, okay, and it can isolate you from the world. So rather go out there and like explore out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get you when you
Yeah, no, and I think, like, as I said, like, for me, I feel like social media has made things very tricky in terms of socializing with the band. Like, kwabantwana bazima wazincokola bra, like, bomba, yo, akazithetha lo mjita jo, like, ngihleli naye but same mjita.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing, man. I mean, like, teta ka, bro.
Ngincokole mfethu.
Thetha ka.
Ngincokole lo mjita mfethu. And even if you are trying ncokola naye, it's not easy to talk because people are used to texting, people are used to, you know, posting and things like that. It's not easy to actually communicate and connect.
That's the thing,
crazy,
because I mean, like, it's say something as easy as communicating and having a conversation is super hard now.
It's your easy, man. Now, sometimes, sometimes,
I feel like it's just a matter of nakwantiwe kuthethe to you and full ted.
I want to go specifically like when time we to banana now, man clapping, and then like everyone wants to get to know you.
Yeah.
It's not dinner like you have to interact with like a lot of people style.
Now, it's kind of different, ne? Because if I would go to a club, I'm going to a club, sispan. Yeah, because we hardly have fun, Mog. I mean, you go somewhere, it's always work. It's always work. Not that by say we don't have fun. I mean, like now we've directed into a different place, because now Lebi has become sponsored, and now we need to respect our jobs at the same time. So if I go out there and I meet a band that know me, a band needs, I always make sure that I give them, like, let's say, one of a lifetime experience, or because unless you're gonna come to the next event. However, if they're not gonna come to the next event, for example, if I go to an event that's in Eastern Cape, in Port Harcourt, I'll make sure that if a person needs a picture, I'll give them that picture, no matter how turned off Mudiam is.
But you always push yourself to like make sure that person.
Because I mean, it's only that moment, brother.
And the impressions of color.
They always count, bro.
It's balegi impressions of color.
They always count. Yeah, but like I said, like I would like to think everyone on that young wogo, they in my life or they've stayed in my life because of your first impressions. That I put go. Clock it.
Yeah. Do you like find it easy to like meet new people? Like, is it a challenge?
Nah, bro. Not for me. No, I don't, because I think, and the odds, man, I think because of the disappointments by a lot of people, and it's always like, I can meet you. It's like, it's like a relationship. It's nice at the beginning. It's nice at the beginning, but I don't really
also
know
you grow as a
know?
person somehow.
I don't really know you. I know you because we clicked, but do I really know
I
you?
always see whatever we have, friendships or relationships, with a band as a character development moments, and that's it. Whether they may be good or bad. The breakup is gonna build the character because you know you're not gonna repeat the same mistake. You meet a good friend, that friend builds you into becoming a better person, another character development.
Yeah, fair.
So inner air la vichu.
yeah.
Yeah, but inner air. Because I mean, like I said,
Like opens your eyes.
Tini,
Ivula
Opens your
amehlo.
eyes as well.
it does, bro.
So not gonna have pull inhliziyo na open your eyes.
Deep, what's that?
Hey, hayi ndayibona like indlela ethetha ngayo.
As in the relationship, right? No.
No, I'm just saying, like, you guys talking about umjolo, like, it opens your eyes when you go through a breakup and stuff like that.
Fed, I feel like it's a cycle of life, bro.
Ish, my brother. Nah.
It's the cycle of life because I mean, okay, John. Do you believe in in times or or why endings might be beginnings of abanye abantu? Do you believe in such
Yeah,
such a thing?
of course, because I mean, breakups of it will like literally show you by say you are not who you think you are. You are not maybe. If you thought you were hot or you thought you are not, bro. Because she or Pama,
Because there's so many endings that would define ingomso lakho.
yeah.
Whether it could be a relationship or a cancelled contract, you lose your job or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like with him, not like with Lando, I apply to almost everything that I do in life. Yeah, but I feel like if anything ends now, it's only just that chapter. But a new one is gonna, start.
Yeah.
Could be now, could be later, I don't know.
Yeah, like I view Jama now because I mean endings aren't actually ending, they're like beginning.
Yeah.
Because if we are paying, meaning about okay, chance are to like try out different things.
Yeah, but it's gone as in endings.
It's any of us?
It's gone as in endings. Bomba, you are the ending. Like, ibuhlungu le ending. I don't think I'm gonna. You are, it's the endings. Bomba, why the ending? You end.
We actually feel like I said,
And
there's no coming back from Glen.
Bro, bruh. It's crazy. But yeah. Yeah.
But I feel like as Umdu, like you shouldn't really put that shit in your head. Like say, like it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
I feel
like
you,
it's
bro.
just like
Imagine feeling hard at the time.
yeah, and you're not really wrong for feeling that type of way.
Facts, yeah.
And also as Umdu, I feel like you owe it to yourself to be able to identify how you feel at a certain time. Because I feel depressed, but you're just demotivated by something.
Guys, something happened in your life, and then was born and so crash out about it. Feel like you
need to give yourself time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You need to give yourself time. For example, with him, like I remember when I got in my 9-to-5 job, because and I thought that was like, fuck, you're Joe.
What did I do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
From getting a monthly salary.
Yo,
To
freestyling.
now, no monthly salary.
Freestyling now.
Like, how am I gonna get my shit done?
Yeah.
But it said, like,
It was the beginning.
somehow, somewhere, that year ended up me doing a collaboration with Tulawez, with the Fix no car. That year only.
Shout out. Yeah.
Which can work, it led to izinto ezininzi led to me say focusing more on being an MC, focusing more on content creation. And now I'm doing a podcast this year.
Yeah.
But something is coming up. But it's just times, we're doing something, something in studio. Then next year, in December, there's also something coming up,
Yeah.
Like now, I do have a story about like Sakumla. When was it? I think earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like they were great.
That's scale, né?
But
That's the feeling.
if you start to play this game, then you can really stinky, but
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then I like had a choice of like either redoing a test or I didn't lose.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ndabe nami ngicela please ngibayithile kokugqibela ngicela isidala faka emails phone ekhaya ba yangibeskile like ngithi into yenzekayo
Sure.
then ngoku after 2 weeks bazobuyela kumba okay sure nyange ndaya and then ngoku bathi kumba I cannot redo lena ngenzayo but I can do any
Yeah.
that I'm like nice fine.
But was it something that aligned with what you want?
It was more.
Yeah, now like try trampoline effect. Kona like trampoline effect like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
trampoline.
it was there, like
Come on,
Let him
trampoline.
cook, let him cook, let him cook.
Come on, trampoline.
Yeah.
Like
more
how
you-
high you go, it determines with how low you go. Like because you hear people who no come like draw and like get me.
Yeah,
Which
I
means-
learned lingo.
You understand it? Which
Trampoline
means
effect.
the moment you start with lowest, just know you're about to elevate.
No, man, I think
You understand?
unendawo man apa.
You understand?
Apha endlini. Welcome apha endlini. But
No,
that's
it's
actually
real,
crazy.
bro.
The harder you fall,
The
the higher you
go.
go up.
Yeah, because like it's only force and then the more you push
See?
it down.
Trampoline
Yeah,
effect.
elevator fit. Like like most of my success stories in there's a via grand life and came after
The trampoline effect.
Preach. It came after his struggles as in massive ganjani, bro. So I always know, but if you're going through a lot, just know something is coming.
What was one time
Really
we're gonna
okay.
say?
I think this
I'm
was
falling hard.
last
And
year.
there's no
You had
coming
last year,
back.
bros. You had been via for me last year. That whole year, bro. Like it taught me a lot about finances.
Like
and-
money handling.
Yo, boy.
So,
Shit. Like that year, it showed me flames, bro. And Bonnie's okay, right now you actually need to focus on
Lift up your soul.
yes, and understand that in as much as you want to be stable in life, but you need to actually consider happiness, because
Sure.
things can go bad in fact, and once they go bad, you basis happiness.
Yeah.
That's why I got this ways video was in the streamer
Sure,
because I felt like
So that was a comeback, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
damn.
What bad in fact. I was like, you know what? I 95 years better. Let me just do this. Let me start this, and then I pick up the videos, and so it's like
everything fell into
yeah, bro. So if you're going through a lot, just know something is coming, my brother. Something is coming.
How did you discover the word trampoline effect? Because I mean,
I don't know actually, but I always tell you much damn. Oh, you see from a trampoline effect.
I'm like, yo, that's the actually thing. Yeah, but that's way.
it's kalanjalo man.
Yeah, I was gonna say ilingo.
Ilingo.
Is
Yeah,
like who do you think comes up like with this ilingo? Because they say there are crazy words out here, bro.
Like of a trampoline effect.
Trampoline effect, that.
Lando comes with like human curiosity. Ukuba lanhlambe uve into entsha ukhona hayi man. Into and now izokwenza wow uxelela abantu uqale njaba. He uxwele ngalewe and then umntu passes it down. And then ukiphela iba ilingo because everyone likes the flow of it.
Facts.
Now we can view it differently. Yeah.
I feel like even as a cast, it's a matter of even as a like in the music industry, a local.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a Xhosa rap. Okay. Yeah, but like there's a lot of lines like say that we hear then we sizwa khona say.
Moja,
Like I say, back in 2021, I never knew what the slolo was.
And I'm even now.
And then I say I got exposed to Gota Brava, got exposed to go Olaweza, Gota Snip, I got exposed to a whole lot of Kylie cats around there.
Yeah.
And then they say they were pushing the slow.
You know this law?
It's a slow all of it.
You know this law?
It's slow, all of it.
Yeah, I know.
It's a slow. Because I mean, like I said, it's a slow, man, it's slow all of it. Yeah, but-
Kuthiwa stolikwa.
Yeah.
Okay, like you see, like patient, like you know about you're like pushing the slow,
like black, man.
Blood, man, like I said, like it's similar to
no line,
aura,
no?
basically.
Yeah.
Like how now people have normalized the word aura.
Yeah, aura is hot now.
Yeah,
yo.
because I also feel like it's say, like some words, I'm with, I'm like just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, now you have aura, you aura farming, you clip
Aura
farming,
dad,
you. Ubona zaway, ziyelelana zonke, it actually
And
builds like
yeah.
a
New
whole,
lingo.
a whole link and a whole vocabulary. But now I would like to think and say like the youth is like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no generations.
Bathi umuntu wazana la gama lethi umqondo wakho wayinomsindo lami that is crazy.
Uthi wakho
Ela gama bethu like
Ale swear word,
to what point did you like yazi wena undiqhela uthi
But less satisfied xa ubona ufuna ukuthuka umuntu
let's satisfy.
Akho banyali kuphelele lapha
That's like isithuko mna mfethu I'm like it say abantu abazana isithunga abantu abane ababene enga issues
Yeah,
back in the day.
fix.
ne
I swear to you, because you in the end after the camera, let's talk about it.
And you know about course, like they just wanted to.
Just sick.
But him like question why is Tuko Zong is he like based on the
Clicks.
on the private parts? As he clicks like you know like a private now. Like he like so too much time inhloko yakho ka nothi kuthuka ngeno e private.
Inhloko yakho siyayibona. Yabona kunjani inkulu yabo.
Ngifuna
Okay, yeke e private part. Yabo la we sisidenge. Sidenge. Yabo.
Banga.
Banga. I think it's say even
Yani toxic.
yabo like say especially Xhosa has xa zithukayo.
Boazona.
Ungathukana ngale week chonga ehembe uqonda.
Bro,
Ithele hembe liqhubile. Sendifuna uhambe uyechinja mina ngoku. And send it up, imagine. Get Populist Market, Populist Hub. Ngandiswenkile mina ngowami.
This is too much down, boys. Make it down.
Hayi no, chonga ehembe.
Engeke kwaye lapha ebusweni ukwenza ukutshintshe khona.
Ndiyagoduka mina mfethu. Mina
uyachinja ihembe.
yephi comeback onoyithatha kuntombazana?
Ayikho boy ihembe. Ayikho boy.
Yembe chonga enhloko. Hayi enhloko nami. Ihembe boy. Ubani sanxiba ihembe ngoku? Ihembe. Hayi. Ayikhona sibani. Hayi. Like say
Kodwa umXhosa is creative.
because like say the thing is like I come back akithini fethu. Awunayi come back Joe. Like awunayi come back.
Because yalu that okay ihembe yami ish.
Bro.
Uthule.
Like say I have actually a question for you guys. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like yeah, none of us is the current affairs or whatever. Like I said,
Speak kwezinye yo.
do you feel like it say ilawezi bese ngibhale phansi lewe bese ngibone ku internet? Oh yeah, here's a question. Can hookup culture coexist with spiritual cleanliness?
Define cleanliness.
Can what? Hookup culture?
Hookup culture.
Oh, like hookup, like people hooking up.
Yeah.
Like ngifuna uzoku understand na spiritual cleanliness. As like
So
souls zenu
yeah, like not
clean.
just as any souls, yours specifically. Like, would moya yakho be
okay.
clean if you would hook up with abantu abaninzi? Because I mean, like, the hookup culture is
Yes, it's
yo,
fair.
I think the best person to ask that is
yeah.
It's too kona seso. Yena naanza accuse comeback yakho kulawe.
Hey boy,
Yeah.
dike mna kusisifeche. Man, I songa sisifeche bomini vethu ngoku. Cha depend about ubani waziwayo.
Yeah, but in my opinion, that thing, in hookup culture, like hooking up with normal people, it always
I mean,
starts nice, but
it's gotten to a point even like people monetize from it now. You know?
Really?
How so? Or like posting it online and making it.
No, man, hookup culture is like sleeping with people for money, bro.
Escorts.
That's
Exactly.
mutual.
Such things.
Would you do it?
Who's not wrong?
That's your answer right there.
Oh,
Let
me cook. Boost, let me cook first, man. Nan's way. So it said, I won't say the name, but I've had a friend that said, he's in the industry, yeah, boy. That said, got approached, or they got approached.
Is it a he or a she, the friend?
They got approached.
Okay, it's fine.
They got approached by someone that usually recruits
Pimp.
a pimp basically,
yeah, like a pimp.
that recruits abantu and takes them to a specific market of people that prefer.
That certain audience.
Yeah, but okay, say, I'll make an example. Yo, Vus, come through, boys. There's a gig I have for you. It's like, can cost you like 15K. Yeah, but it's just ladies
Easy, man.
or it's ladies or men from overseas, yeah, bro.
Yo.
They just want to have a nice time with you because they say their partners are always away on business trips and whatever. They can just give you 15K or 20, whatever.
To what?
Yeah?
To what?
To twaka, my brother.
Fundeli piping.
Uyomhlalisa
bona.
15K. Bro.
Into inje ke ngikuthiwa ikuse the more famous the better.
Oh. Like the better.
The more you famous okanye the more saziyo okanye the more umsebenzi wakho wenza grand.
Yeah.
The better. Now, in the end, working is that.
So this person is famous.
Nah, it's not enough. I never said any of that.
No, my did you say she or he?
I didn't say specifically, but except my chat is there. But when it comes to spirituality, if you feel like that's touching a lot of people's lives, doing big things like wouldn't you think that person that wants to hook up with you for like 15K can gain way more power just by sleeping with you?
So, I would like talk on experiences of Abayabanda that have told me about sleeping around.
Kababiza. Okay.
So in the end, they like tell me about like sometimes whenever they're like sleeping with like these different niggas, they always cleanse themselves. Because bayas bakubipa and like nazo as a chance, like those are people that they sleep with. Apparently like benza like a certain ritual ngabo. So cherry ngaya kubo sleep with them nana bene pela ketile like sure. Those are the as yami grand life is falling apart, lost was ganoni umbi ngoku. All of a sudden.
You to umbigo.
Ale nyana liyenzeka la unomgqwaliso basically. So ikhupha i-cleanness.
Masingashoka khona izinomgqwaliso.
Isixhosa sideep isixhosa. So like there are people that like actually go through it. And go la way I call Graham and fit because
as a person you just need to ask yourself, is it like really worth it going that extra mile?
If like a man is good, because I mean like okay sure ungayapha utwakhe ungayapha utwakhe buye une pedlak uye kugqirha uclean again
Do you know about it? They're not even considering the fact that there's also STDs and STIs.
These are just alone number bro.
Just get spiritual ties and whatever. Like I said, about also I wouldn't say about that do hookups about spiritually clean, but it's just that when they end up doing as an act, it ends up affecting spirituality or the spirit basically. You're literally putting yourself in danger because it said. Do you know in Kabaya, Koshon, the black?
Sure.
As the most sensitive part in Zimbabwe because that's where your umbilical cord was.
Meaning like everything was fed through it.
Umpono wako ingiwe, wasikwa la mpono wako. So na kawalala no mdu pana, epedini. You always friction in now. That's their sensitive part and it's your sensitive part. As you said. Like they could be sleeping with her not just for vibes or it's something else.
What if it's not missionary?
Yeah, if but there's a dog,
okay. I think if I walk, I'm gonna walk a cool parquet, yeah. But yeah,
you skip up, you check it.
But yeah, no, like it never ends well, man. And you move around. It may be nice in the beginning, but
it has consequences.
I feel like I don't such story or sleeping with different people in the world. I don't know if you know anyone.
But there's man of success story.
What's a man
Oh, about what success
story? Nah, like you say, shout out to my nigga. NK followers on Twitch.
Like Twitch is booming, bro. Like,
I'm taking over.
Yo, Twitch is
taking over.
It's like becoming like a norm.
The next one is Uvos. Wanna see Uvos on the next one?
I try.
Next chance, wanna see
follow us.
Shout out you that nigga's been working and anything that he puts his mind to.
Of course,
he makes it happen.
He makes it happen.
Actually makes it happen.
Like work ethic is crazy.
And
especially being exposed to it, like it actually motivates me now. To say, yo, I need to push like 10 times harder.
Yeah,
and like also, can I ask you something on like the Twitch scene? Like also metal away. It's like pressure before shoot or like pressure after like shoot.
I mean, like say when you travel on uncharted waters, it does pressure you in a way. But however, I mean, like say you also go with the confidence that you're confident enough that you can do this and this shit is for you. Basically.
Yes.
Because like say a lot of people have been wanting him to go on Twitch.
Of course.
You know, a lot of people have been, you know, like he's just that person that's on demand.
Yes. And I mean, he knows.
And when you manifest now as a person that like say you actually put your mind into playway. Then like say it shall be, bro.
I don't know background their lives, so it's easy for him.
It shall be, my dog.
It
shall be.
And they like, it's a stream Zaki was humble. I was watching Lebi Not Dollar last time, and I was like, yeah, you know, he's meant for that. It makes sense.
Plan with great structures on your stream, everything flows well. Yeah, okay, sure. Segments is corn about okay.
Sometimes it's just pure energy.
Genuine energy.
It's just pure energy, bro. It's just pure
Speaking
energy.
of pure energies,
Sure.
Kelly Kumalo went on the El Tido podcast.
Yeah.
And brought the bad energies. All of her baby daddies are useless.
Okay.
Esiba Usenzwa is like the only one that like would have stepped in and like taken care of Abandwan. But then also Kelly Kumalo has an ongoing case of Bulale. Allegedly. So like now the question I'm doing is like are like baby daddies really useless in like today's time? Okay, is it like something that like
my main concern is not really about the baby daddies because that's domestic issues. The issue that we have in hand is the fact that Senzo Meyo's death hasn't been solved
yet. True.
In fact, I watched the Landuki documentary about a week ago.
Yeah.
And the people that they had in court, apparently, according to them, that they were wrongly accused. And also, when they were on stand, they were asking themselves, what's actually happening? What are we here for? He just got picked up, and then one of them said he actually got beat up by cops in order for Maka admitted that he committed the crime. Yeah, and then with Abanyake, it was like that. Yeah,
but also Kelly Kumalo has some traits of being toxic because imagine if like Senzo was like alive now, and then as a look at alive. Now I was
I get you in that. I get you, but yeah, it's quite that's one thing like we really don't care about in a way. Because I mean it's a goalkeeper Bafana, a captain Bafana passed on, and still. They were not willing to solve it at the time. But so for her to even say, that the interviews are always about this and not about her and whatever. Like people always are gonna ask because the questions are unanswered.
And deny she like doesn't give us much clarity.
Or that's still mourning their son. Passed away.
Of course. And it's just the system here to man
my dog.
Messed up, so it's like there's nothing to expect.
But you feel like she's valid enough to not answer? Does she have a valid reason?
But
because hey,
I feel like Kelly should know now, but you only know with the interviews, the press talk. She'll be asked this question. If a man like now, she like has like an answer prepared. Okay, that is like make sense.
We are going with podcast because if I was in that position, I wouldn't go on a public platform.
But what's that team? Because I mean,
I get it.
As well.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey man, on lighter news.
Tough situation.
On lighter news, Ulaweza Usiscola Toto is part of the Spirit of the Praise album. A gospel album. She's featured on 2 songs, bro. Guys should check it out. Tata mufundisi mfethu. So icawe ikhona ekhaya team. But ke if wami groove ikhona album yeqoma ephumileyo. The Babes So Doom is releasing an album.
Ne? I'll pay
You should also check that out.
Cater for both, boy.
Yeah, you should also check that out.
I'll pay for it.
And then there was also a lineup with Tilawes, yeah, rocking the daisies. Did you guys see it?
I did see it. Like earlier this year.
Who was your favorites, pa?
Aries, bro.
I think I'm Reese.
I was happy to see a lot of Cape Town cats.
Is it going Cape Town cats?
Yeah, Bravo, Workaholics, yeah. There was quite a few people. But I only saw Nagustori, like a lot of people went there, they were on stage.
Yes,
like,
Nam's Bonnet
it was crazy.
Shout out
And then
to
also the
Rocky.
internet was also going crazy with Tilawes and Dolewing. Yeah, Babs. No, the party gang. The beef between
Oh, Nicki Minaj.
I laughed my ass off when they say, oh God, he said, Nicki Minaj favorite color can go 5. I was like, shit. But also, like, it was really crazy, bro. Like, it was really crazy. 5. But I think, Uniki was going on who Cardi's case personally, like, on the family, like.
But my question, Nikki is like far off from Okari, like terms of age or
catalog,
and then also like good talent rapper, peers like Lil Wayne or Drake, they're all up there.
Yeah.
Why is she hating on like young upcoming women that are pushing themselves in the industry? Especially Okari is like not signed, so Yondu by herself.
Yeah,
and
she's actually putting a lot of people against each other because like Gabi Babs and
bro, it's effed up.
Because I wouldn't even say that the Ipari gang and the Lawes Nepals are influencing that. I think it's just a matter of Kuba boy too, ukhona nje unengxaki nowami. Now it's just a matter of omnye ngoku I retaliate.
Yeah.
They're going to be seen as the wrong person, but kudala mhlambe coffee buttons.
And you never know, that beef, maybe that beef for sales and numbers, because I mean, historically, hip hop and beef, it's always made things. I mean, big, you know,
so it could be the
thing. You never know, Baba is
numbers.
You never know. But when are you a party or a Barbie? A party or Barbie?
I'm in Kabi.
I'm both because there are two women pushing in the
hip hop
in the rap scene, of which it's a tough scene to push in. So I'm both.
Yeah, you are not party.
Except with everything that's going on in Lawezini, with the events that happened like last week, we had the Populist Hub.
Oh shoot!
On Saturday.
Saturday.
Guys,
on the 4th, our grand opening, bro. How was it?
Yo, bro.
Mito.
And it was
sure.
It was the first Populist experience.
First experience,
First experience,
And when the Populist Hub.
So we podcast.
But now, I'm definitely coming back again. I be lit.
Merchandise. With the merchandise, we have some new t-shirts coming up.
Yes, sir.
We've had a Z tour that came up a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen it with the alien graffiti and then with the Landoga with the red top in Mandomazan. Make sure that you get that on our website, populismarket.com. And then we have new t-shirts coming up, all black with a white logo here and a white logo at the back. It's really lit. And you can also get our tracksuits in any color that you feel like. Brown,
caps as well,
red.
still available.
You get caps, you can get crop tops, Mandomazan, you can get underwear. Yeah. And then come off money number on that. But yeah, man, except just to make sure that you're updated with everything that has to do with the Populist Market, just make sure that you go on our website, populistmarket.com, or you visit our website platforms at Populist Africa.
Yeah.
And then also, sorry bro, and then also people that want the merch, it is easy to order online. They can deliver wherever you are because then
you always get DMs
home. Yeah, but like yo, you know, no, the merch like now order it online and then it's a figure good. So I call up a cup of it's like everywhere you are, globally or like nationally.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. And that's it for today. And
for now,
give it up for Uban.
Motise. Thank you for having me, guys. It has been a pleasure.
Now, shout out. Hopefully, we're gonna have you again, my dog. Hopefully, you're gonna have me on your Twitch platform.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, keep on pushing. Make sure you follow him on Twitch.
Follow me on Twitch, guys. It's by Vus, BYVUS. TikTok, still the same thing.
Everything's still the same thing.
IG.
Same.
What's
Shut
up?
up, man. And there you have it. From Mukai Michelson, that's more fast.
Sean Crackle, the vlogger of the vloggers.
Vusi, Dango.
And we are out.
Yes, no.